So I have my Apple Watch Series 0, the original Apple Watch, for like about 2 years now. I brought it back in 2015, August, summertime. And now, how does it stack up in late 2017 or even early 2018 or 2019? Should you go out and buy the Apple Watch Series 0, aka the original Apple Watch? And yeah, we're going to find out right now. So this is my 2-year review, 2-year later review on the Apple Watch, original Apple Watch. Now this is the Apple Watch Sport Space Gray, and as you guys can see, this is made out of aluminum, and right away the durability is really nice. It held up really well. Very minor scratches on the screen and on the actual casing, but it's not too much. It's not significant damage. And the beauty thing is, you can swap out the bands. So if you do have any damages on the bands, you can swap it out. So it's not the actual Apple Watch. I took really good care of my Apple Watch, and I gotta say, I wore my Apple Watch every single day, 90% of the time. So this is featuring a Retina Force Touch display, a digital crown on the side. I wish this thing can focus. Focus. There we go. As you guys can see, that beautiful Apple Watch. I gotta say, the design really held up well. Obviously, Apple is still using the same old design all the way up to Series 3. And that's probably one of the reasons why you want to buy this Apple Watch. You're saving money. You are missing out on some key features that you can find on the newer Apple Watch, such as water resistance and GPS. You can actually call people without your iPhone. But hey, it is what it is. You just buying this to tell time, look at your notifications, and really just a fashion statement, really. The battery life on this thing, 18 hours of battery life. And I gotta say, the battery life, this thing will last me for a day. Now if I mischarge this, it's gonna probably last me for half the day. So don't forget to charge your Apple Watch. There's days where I say, oh, my Apple Watch is dead, so I'm not gonna bring it with me. With the Apple Watch, you can adjust the band. So I have a red band, I have the Nike band if I'm working out. You know, you have the black band, the camel band, so many different bands to choose from, third-party bands and Apple bands. This is the beauty part about Apple Watch. You can actually, you know, change it up a little bit. And to put the cherry on top, I actually have some different casing. So if I want to be nice and fancy, I could throw in like a nice little rose gold Apple Watch clip. Perfect for going out, as you guys can see. So that's the beauty part about Apple Watch. I just love the customization. You know, it's just so easy to swap out the bands, and you know, you can buy pretty much any band you want. But going back to the whole water resistant thing, you shouldn't have a problem walking in the rain with this. Now, I even tested out the first day I got it. I have a glass of water, or a cup of water, it's not even glass. And really and truly, this thing is secretly waterproof. Because if I dunk this in here, I'm going to do it live for you guys. Because I did try it before. Now, I don't recommend you guys try this at home. But this thing is somewhat water resistant. Now, I wouldn't recommend you guys going swimming. But, I don't know. Maybe you just, someone push you in the pool. Your Apple Watch will still work. See? Your Apple Watch will still work. Fine. Now, obviously the screen is wet. And your Apple Watch is still working. Not even a problem. Even though Apple didn't advertise this Apple Watch to be water resistant, it's low-key water resistant. You know, you should be good for a quick little submerging, but not for so long. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe walking in the rain, or you shoveling snow and you got snow all over your Apple Watch. The Apple Watch is gonna survive. Trust me, I tried it before and no problems with that. Now, just yesterday or 2 days ago, I just changed my Apple Watch. Now, just yesterday or maybe 2 days ago, I actually changed up my Apple Watch. I reset it. I updated to watchOS 3. And yeah, so since I have the iPhone 10, that's exactly what I did. And it's easy to set up. There's no problem at all. Once you launch the Apple Watch app, it's going to say start pairing. Your Apple Watch is going to come with a nice little globe. You scan it. You enter in your Apple ID and your other informations, and you should be good. Now, once you get past that setup, you're going to be presented with this screen right here. So you have your first face. Alright, so that's your activity face, and then you have your Siri face, and then you have many kind of different faces for different occasions. But me personally, I like this one, modular. It shows you the most information. So I have my clock, I have my date and time, I have my now playing, I have the weather, I have the activity, so we're going to get to that in a little bit. And as well as we have the weather. just to see what's the weather conditions outside. If you really want to be out here balling, maybe you have the sports Apple Watch, you want to pair another Apple Watch. Now previously you couldn't do this, you can now do it now. So maybe you might have the stainless steel Apple Watch, you maybe want to use the Apple Watch for going out to eat, and then maybe your sports Apple Watch, you know, for going to the gym or for everyday use. So you can do that now. Since you have your app layout, so this is how the Apple Watch will look. If you go to the home screen, just like that. Now, really and truly, when it comes down to the apps, I really don't use my Apple Watch to launch applications, because I just feel like by the time you wait for this to load up, I can open it up on my phone twice as fast now that I have the iPhone 10. You know, it takes some time, but all it's doing is just taking the information from your iPhone and it's just sending it over to the Apple Watch. Now, this is perfect if you're in class. You're not supposed to be using your phone, but they never say you can't use your Apple Watch. So, you know, this is a good way to quickly glance at your Apple Watch. So, you know, this is cool, but I just don't use it. Now, you can see activity. That's pretty cool. And yeah, someone's following me. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, you know, it works. It works, but I'd rather use my phone. You can even look at your photos. So maybe you want to, you know, show someone a quick photo on your Apple Watch. Like I said, I'd rather just go on my iPhone and just do it just like that. But, you know, your photos does work. Also have some watch faces here, so you could actually change up the style if you like. It's just a picture, and then you could just use this as a watch face. That's cool. So the pictures work good, but oh, the light effects is cool too. So you can control the lights right there on your wrist. Always wanted to do this since I was a kid. Always wanted to control my lights using my watch. So as you guys can see, I could turn off the desk lights. See, so you guys can see that light is off. I could turn right back on. So, you know, the apps work fine. My hand hurt. My hand hurt. I think that's probably the best part. You can receive and make phone calls. You have your Now playing, so if I tap on that, you could play it. You can pause it. You can control the volume. You can do whatever you want. Love it, hate it. You can actually store music on the actual Apple Watch now. And this will be a perfect combo if you have the Apple AirPods. This is the only thing you need to listen to music. So this would be a perfect gym combo if you have your Apple Watch and you have your AirPods. You might want to take a look at the Apple Watch. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is how text messages look on the actual Apple Watch. It just came up with the bubble. It shows the contact information and then it shows the message. You can actually send a voice memo, right? So if I say, "What's up?" Hey, I got everything. Oh, and it even got that. Alright, and then you can tap on send. Now keep in mind it's automatically going to send just like that. It's going to automatically send like that. So just make sure, if you get it wrong, make sure you tap on that cancel, because you're not going to be able to change it. Now, it should just come right up because I just text myself. That's all I'm doing. So I don't know, maybe it'll come up. But meanwhile, while that comes up, you can swipe from the top to look at all your notifications on the top. So any notifications you miss, you can just see right there on your watch. And of course you have your control center. I call it the control center. Oh, there you go. Alright, so as you guys can see, you see the message, you see everything there. And you can even send someone an emoji. Right, so you have your emojis here. You have your recently used emoji. And it's just getting everything straight from the phone. So I like the emojis because nowadays we like to talk with using emojis now. And there you go. There you go. It's just everything right there. You can send someone your heartbeat. Sounds cheesy, but sounds cute at the same time. So if you use 2 fingers, or I think if you tap. This is something I don't really use. Okay, yeah. So it actually sent my heartbeat. So this is really my heartbeat. As you're going to use the actual heart rate sensor on the actual Apple Watch to oh, and it came up on my Apple Watch here. So yeah, so you can really send someone your heartbeat, and you know, you can hold it, you can make it as long as you want, as short as you want. And finally guys, you have your pre-messages, your preset messages. Now you can change this up using the Apple Watch app on your iPhone. So you have a hello, what's up, and then yeah, so you can customize that, or you can actually scribble scrabble. Alright, so you know, this works fairly well. I used it before. So if I type in SUBSCRABBLE, Subscribe. See, look, it came out nice. And you could be fast with it too. You could say today. Look, and it's getting everything right there on the fly. It's amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. And then of course you can send that just like that. So that might be the safest way if you want to get all your words together. Obviously, type it on the keyboard is way faster, but like I said, everything is just on your wrist. You out to eat, or you in class, or whatever, where phones are not really allowed, you can quickly send a text message just like that. And as you guys can see, subscribe today. Yeah, so I like that a lot. The notification center on the Apple Watch, that alone makes it worth the money. So if you can't find your iPhone, you dropped it under the bed or under the couch or in between the seats or whatever, you can just tap on that. And it don't matter if your phone is on vibrate or mute or whatever, it's automatically gonna ping. That is amazing. And of course you have your battery status, your airplane mode, and you also have the iPhone symbol there. Oops. See, I just got a notification, Twitter, so you know, third-party notifications come up just as well. So as you guys can see, it works well. And yeah, so that green icon is letting you know that your iPhone is connected. If it turns red, then well, you're disconnected or you left your phone at home. And that's a perfect way to tell that if you left your phone at home, or you know, if it's lost, just swipe up. If it's red, then well, you gotta look for your phone. It's not around the area. And then you have your activity. Now, if you love to work out, if you go to the gym a lot, the Apple Watch will be perfect for you. Now, I just recently restarted my Apple Watch, so everything is going. It's going to track that if you're standing up. It's going to track your calories that you burn, your exercise. Maybe you run or you're doing push-ups. The beauty thing about it is you can compete with your friends, your family. So if I go into the activity app, as you guys can see whatever's on the Apple Watch, and you can see the whole entire calendar. So I have way more than this, but like I said, I started my watch as a brand new watch. You guys probably wondering, like, why did he do that? I like to start everything fresh. Anytime I get a new phone, I start everything fresh. That's the way I roll. This is my iPhone 6. I'm gonna just show you guys. So I have way more stuff. Now there's certain days where it doesn't track. I don't know why, but look, I have way more days. We can go on and on and on. There's certain days where I just really don't wear my Apple Watch. Like, if I'm here, I'm not going to wear my Apple Watch. If I'm out, then I'll wear my Apple Watch. But for the most part, if you into working out, if you into exercising, the Apple Watch is perfect for you, especially if you have an iPhone. Now, keep in mind, this is going to work with the iPhone 5 and up. So if you have an iPhone 4, 4S, you got to upgrade your iPhone. So keep that in mind. So, well, I recommend the Series 0 just to close everything out. Yes. The Apple Watch Series 0, it's definitely worth the buy, especially if you have an iPhone, especially if you're into working out, and especially if you don't care about those other Apple Watch features the newer Apple Watches have right now, then you definitely want to take a look at the Series 0. Hello?
Your current electricity bill is
Freaking scams.
qualified under a recent bill passed in Congress called the
Scams. It's automatically gonna keep on tracking your heart rate. So as you guys can see, I'm 139 beats per minute. It's easy to put your Apple Watch on the charger. You could do it with your eyes closed. You could literally just slap it on there, and your phone and your watch is charging, just like that. Now this is the reason why I went with this stand, because if you have like a nice little setup, your Apple Watch could be nice in a nice little stand right there. And of course you could do it. Oops, I just fling that to the side. Yeah, you can also do it like that too. Yeah, so that's my review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, I'd appreciate it with a thumbs up. And comment down below if you have any questions, concerns, or whatever. Your feedback is always appreciated. And other than that, your boy Pops, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Later.